So we're gonna keep working a little bit on the open guard. Positions that I want to do today is off the lasso. All right. So we are going to start. Right here. So I have my control right here. So I have my 4 fingers grip right there. So remember that every time that he's controlling my leg, so what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to break. You see how? When I control this sleeve right here, you see the distance of my elbow and the mat, all right? So once I break this grip, I want to go and have my elbow touching the mat. So if I have both elbows touching the mat, that means that it's hard for him to get a grip on my pants. All right? If I have my arm straight right there, that means that I have a good control, but he also has a good control. So every time that I get this position, I really want to control his grips. All right? So right now I can go back to the full guard. I can start working with my lasso, my spider, my de la riva, whatever I feel that I can do. All right, so I'm gonna step, I'm gonna throw the leg over the arm, and I'm gonna hook his leg. All right, so see here, once I break that grip, I'm gonna step 1. Instead only to have the lasso control, I have my hook right here. All right, so 1 leg controlling arm and his leg. All right, there is nothing wrong with this. All right, this is a great control, but I want to go here. All right, so now other foot is on the mat. I need to get close to him. I need to get close to that leg. So here, I'm gonna hook his leg, and then I'm gonna bring my foot right here, just like an X guard. All right, so I have 1 on the outside and 1 on the inside. I have my arm around his arm. So let's change the angle right here. All right, so 1 and 2. I'm gonna step, I'm gonna throw 1 and 2. I step on the mat here. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get, and then look what I want. I wanna go and hook the leg. So I have 1, good control of his arm, a good control of his leg. All right, once I get this position, it's just, if I bring my hips between his legs, he's falling. All right, so this is one of my favorite twists. All right, so I get here, break, go, 1 and 2. All right, so I'm going to start. I'm hooking the leg, and then this is important. I need a little bit of space to get his hook right here. So look, 1 is on the inside, the other 1 is on the outside. You see, look, right now he's not off balance, but when I move my hips, I'm still controlling the bottom leg. Okay, so once I get on top, I'm gonna let go of this sleeve. I'm gonna control the upper body. I'm gonna move away from the legs and then establish my side control. All right, so that's the first one for today. Let's try to do that. This control right here is 1 foot. It's all the way right here. 1 foot is by the knee, and the other foot here. If I have I cannot take him down right here. So this has to be all the way, all right, on down, all the way down. So once I get the position right here, I get 1, go, control. See, what I'm thinking here is to put this knee on the mat. So I kick this leg first. All right, so look at that. I kick the leg first. See, that's why this has to be all the way down. I kick the leg. He's going to drop to his knee. Then I'm here. Let go. Control the upper body and stay away from the legs. Remember that every time that I have the arm between the legs, there is a triangle. Okay, so you have to be careful with this arm. All right? So some of you, if you're not that flexible, one, from this position, step out already. All right? So I feel like it's easier to go and catch the leg right here, move and go back. But if you're not that flexible, all right, step here already and then catch. So look, when I move, look at my bottom. Here, I'm not going to be able to take him down. So here, I'm doing this with the leg. All right, so put up the mat. He's going to fall, control, move away, establish that side control. All right, so let's see that. Nice. All right. Okay. Let's see, position number 2, a little hard. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the lasso, and what I want omoplata from that position. All right, so here, again, always like that. So I step right there and I throw. All right, so now I'm gonna attack the omoplata, that's the arm. So how I'm supposed to attack the omoplata? Here, it is an option here to get the omoplata on this side, but look, I want on this arm right there. All right, so I get the position right here, and then both legs to the same side. All right, so instead to have this leg controlling his foot or pushing his knee, I want right there. So instead to hurt this leg right here, the near leg, I'm gonna go to the far leg. All right, so I'm gonna go and hurt this leg right there. And then what I have to do is I have to free my head. So if I get the position right here, I get the sweep. All right, so if I push him that way, oh, I get the sweep. All right, but we're working on the submission, the omoplata. All right, so once I get the leg, the far leg, I need to think about my head. I want to free that head. All right, so that's really important. Okay, so I'm right here, go quick, so one, move the leg, sit together, hold the leg, this leg. It's important controlling the arm. This leg is sometimes it's going to be a pendulum or the foot is on the mat, but this is what I want to do. I want to move my head right there. All right, so here I already have my omoplata. Okay, so something that I don't want him to do is to jump over my head. If he jumps over my head and control my head, that's, you see, he's gonna get that side control. So back like that. So once I clear my head, my job right here is to block him. All right, so one arm, the near arm, I'm gonna use to block. So if he wants to jump, now he has to jump over my arm. That's hard. So this arm right here is not doing anything. I better secure this arm, because if I just keep the omoplata, the triangle locked, what happened is I cannot move my hips. So I have to hold the arm. I'm going to step on the mat. I'm going to move my hips. All right. See, this leg is my pendulum. All right, so I'm gonna pendulum, I'm gonna sit up from this position. All right. I have to sit up. All right, so now you cannot jump over anymore. All right, so what I have to do to finish this omoplata right here. All right, so I don't need to lock that triangle anymore. All right, so but I want my legs both on the same direction right here. I can also, I don't want my legs straight, so both legs are the same here. So see the forearm? I want to catch that arm. So one arm comes under, one goes over. I'm going to pull myself up, and then I get the submission. All right? Sometimes, when I get that omoplata, like a few weeks ago, we had a position that was better to do the sweep because my position, I was away already. So get on top and get the sweep. This time, better to get the submission. All right? So again, I get my position here, 1 and 2. I'm gonna throw, I throw the leg right there. 1, other leg, 2. Now, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna put, I'm gonna step, I'm gonna clear. All right? So lock that triangle, his shoulder on the mat. Sit up, both legs, same position right here. I don't need, I cannot try to finish the omoplata here. I need this leg free because I'm gonna go 1, that's the leg that it's gonna help me to get my hips off the mat. If I don't have this back leg right here to do this, that's gonna be tough. So how I'm supposed to get my hips off the mat? With my legs forward or with my legs right here, right? So get the omoplata, both legs right here, get and hips forward. So let's try to do that.